It's the final group game of Group A in the Women's African Cup of Nations. The hosts, Morocco, take on Senegal, who started the tournament on a high note with a 4-0 win versus DRC, but have tapered a bit in their second game. We'll have a look at the highlights here. Morocco versus Senegal for a place in the Women's AFCON quarterfinals. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates.
Knowing just the threat that the Moroccans have in terms of attack.
Stadium, of course, and absolutely packed. And it is Ibtassim Jraidi who gets the ball rolling for Morocco. Familiar colours, of course, for the Moroccan outfit, and of course, white. And a little bit of a... trying to look for a little bit of blood. I think there's a bit of a whip with the arm. There you go, there's the hand. The hand just goes back into the face, coming from the left back, Redouani. Attack now will always get involved. That's good work to find a little bit of space. Mabet's to the right, that ball goes over the top, and goalkeeper making sure that that was smothered. And Adji sat next to me as well. Organising transport and everything, you know, is wonderful. I appreciate that. A great opportunity for Morocco, right in front of goal. It's been set up. Will the shot come in? Oh, it's well blocked, isn't it? And cleared. And there you have first good scoring opportunity. Adji and Dai coming to the rescue. Shot coming in from Uzrahi. Left alone to get that shot in, but couldn't quite get it underneath the goalkeeper. And there's a foul there just on the halfway line over on that far side. And you got the frustration there. Well, look at that, there's the pass. That was the moment. And just hit directly at the goalkeeper. But what about a setup there, once again, coming from Shabak?
Yep, great vision as usual, expected from Shabak, just setting up Ozwari.
Very blatant that you're trying to do something wrong. The ball comes out to the right-hand side, and it's laid into the penalty area. Oh, they left the ball behind. And the flag's gone up. And that should come to an end pretty soon. Referee Shamira Nabada of Uganda finally does blow the whistle. And that was a golden opportunity. Let's have a look at this again. Yeah, they worked it really well. That was fantastic work over on the other side from Sané, just to move.
2-3-1.
Yeah.
Gives you plenty of options, the triangles they create in that midfield.
Senegal in the midfield looking to try and get the ball out. Well, that's a very dangerous ball. It is indeed. Senegal go for the shot. It's just gone wide. And that was sumptuous play and had to come from no one else than Iguena and Dai, because she is ever dangerous. She finds a pocket of space out on that right-hand side. You can't leave her alone. That first touch was beautiful, and that wasn't a bad effort indeed, was it?
Not a bad effort indeed. Dai becomes very dangerous in these sort of positions. She holds the line really well, times her runs. Once you...
Biding their time. Delivered again over to the left-hand side. The chance to get the ball across. There's the touch. It's in the back of the net. No, it isn't. It's cleared off the line. And that is quite extraordinary. Look at that from Jraidi. She gets the touch. She's looking across the thing. Oh, that was in the... That was over the line.
She does really well to follow the movements of the ball, get back onside. But as soon as that ball is released, it's almost as if...
That's lofted over the top. There was quick movement, lovely touch, and a chance for a goal. Oh, it's just gone wide for Shabak. If ever there was the player we thought... Let's just have a look at this again. That was a superb touch. It was there as an open goal for her. She did everything right, got rid of the goalkeeper and defender. Side doesn't have much support, left foot. Gets it into the path of Jraidi. There's the shot coming in. It's taken a deflection. It will be a corner. Well, every single time she's there in this Moroccan team, she is, in fact. There's the delivery into the penalty box at the far post. Taken well there and snatched perfectly there by Adji and Dai. Player goes down now. Well, that's not okay. That's not okay from Adji and Dai. She's in trouble. There was absolutely no reason for that. Of Mauritania, Salima Mukansanga of Rwanda. To see if there's anything else that happened beforehand.
But that is it for me. It's that elbow to the side of Jraidi's head. It's dangerous.
The pitch. She scored against the DR Congo. Up against Adji and oh my word, that was a pile driver. The goal has been scored by Morocco, who take the lead. And the host nation in front of their home fans here at the Olympic Stadium in Rabat, jumping with joy. The Rabat family having an absolute party here at the moment because, well, she's got parents who are, I think it's a mother who's actually English. Well, look at that, into the corner. A stunning spot kick. And a 1-0 advantage for Morocco. And Adji and Dai, she's just lucky to be on the pitch. Tagnauti, great through ball. Goalkeeper. Of course, she's going to
block.
It's all about clearing it. But of course, Ghislaine Sherbak is going to be lofting this in with that sweet right foot of hers. There it is, into the penalty area. Anybody there? There's a chance for a shot, but it's too many Senegal players. Is Sherbak unable to get that moving. Sherbak under a lot of pressure. That's nice work. And that's a good opportunity. She's in an offside position. Unfortunately, this will not count. And even if it's gone into the back of the net, that is definitely offside, unfortunately. I wanted to just continue commentating, but it was blatantly about 2 or 3 meters. And I get excited about, commentating goals, as you know, Amanda, but I couldn't get, it was just, it was so visible to us. But a sweeping move. You've got to wait. She was out wide. She had the time to just hang back a little bit. And, you just got to believe in your own pace.
Yep. She could have just held her run.
There's just under 4 minutes remaining. Picked up by the Ever. That's nicely done. It's a decent ball that's been floated across by Korkafal. Another tall player, of course. We're talking about, the tall players in this Senegal team. They've got a few players just close in on 6 foot. And that's good cluster pressure coming from Senegal. With 3 players just going to the pass. The ball is passed to the player. Tagnout picks it up. Morocco on the attack. And coming across just to make sure that's not going anywhere. Again, it's Walimata and Dai who's been solid in defence and making sure that nothing gets past her, in fact. Redouani lofted over the top. The run that was made by Said Redouani with a touch. Tag now, down the Senegal player on that left-hand side. Again, route 1. Well, there is a chance. Well, that's nicely done. The ball has been picked up, and there's a chance to come in and swoop on that. And Mama Diop looking like she was going to take advantage of Nguena working really well. There it is, it comes back. And it's Cassette who's coming across, of course, to try and pounce.
Yeah, once again, just showing her strength.
Chance maybe for Senegal to get an equaliser. Aimlessly kicking the ball forward, hoping, believing that there's a chance. That's a good ball. Sherbak picks it up. Sherbak goes around. Oh, it is just delightful. Look at the touch on Sherbak. She smiles. She celebrates. And Morocco will not be given the goal because she was marginally offside.
I thought she broke that offside trap very well, timing her run to perfection. But clearly, the officials have something else to say about it.
Well, it's not going to dampen. Stays like this here. Senegal will finish and go through as the top team in Group A. No, it is offside.
Morocco have beaten Senegal. They are into the quarterfinals. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.